happy to be here with you guys. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I hope that you are adjusting to your new normal, whatever that may be. I know for me personally, I have had to change my schedule because my body is just starting to get real fatigued. So I hope whatever it is, I really hope that you are adjusting to whatever you need to adjust to, whatever that is, whatever your new normal is. I'm hoping that it's an easier transition than what it has been. So let's get to the point. So today I want to talk about generational curses and habits and us breaking them. So if you haven't already, please check out the website healingshegottfaith.com. Today's blog is breaking generational curses and habits. So when I say that, what I'm referring to is actions that we do because they were instilled in us. So we may have learned them from our grandparents, we may have learned them from our parents, from our siblings, from our cousins, whoever we grew up with. We tend to take on the things that we saw growing up. So that's what I'm referring to. What brought this up? So I was sitting here coming up with ideas, and I was watching Becoming by the former First Lady Michelle Obama on Netflix, and she was giving us a background about her life. And one of the things that she said was when her and President Barack Obama first had kids, she was noticing that President Obama was making it to the gym. So she sat there and she was like, I was mad because I'm here with the kids and I'm trying to figure out how come you get to go to the gym and I don't. And what she said was, I had to stop being mad at him for going to the gym and I had to make it to the gym. I had to stop being mad at him for going to the gym and I had to make it to the gym. So I'm sitting here listening, and that line stuck out to me because that is the underlying issue of generational curses and habits. And what I mean by that is, for me personally and my family, I've sat here and I've watched women sacrifice their mental health, their health in general, their money, their time to make sure everybody else is okay. For me personally, this is something that I've taken on. I want to make sure everybody else is good. And then I be frustrated because I'm pouring in all my energy into everybody else, but I ain't pouring it into me. And so at some point in my life, I had to make the executive decision that I'm saying yes to me and no to everything around me. And that was something that my parents did not know how to do. And that is something that, as I learned about my family, as a unit, we have trouble doing that. And so this is extremely important to realize. We get mad at other people for doing what we want to do, but a lot of times we have the power to do it. For example, when I up and quit my job and moved to New York, everybody was like, "Ooh, I wish I had the means. Oh, I wish I could do it. You better be blessed because not everybody can do that." First of all, this move had nothing to do with nobody but me. Because I wanted it to be done, I made it happen. I'm not rich. Matter of fact, I haven't worked in probably almost a year. And before that, I was working at a nonprofit. So by any means, I wasn't rich. But this was something that I really wanted, so I made it happen. Do not compare yourself to me because at the end of the day, I don't have no kids, I don't have a spouse, and now I don't have parents to take care of. I have the time to invest in myself. And that was upsetting to me because I'm like, why are y'all coming for me? And it wasn't that they were coming for me and I had to understand that. But what it was, man, I want to do that and I wish I could do that. And for me, I would tell those people now that I'm a little more wiser, is make a plan and try to do it. Try to invest in yourself and try to make it happen. We grow up so much watching our parents sacrifice, and we grow up so much. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of older people in my family who feel like they gotta work. And it's like, no, like your kids want to be home with you. We get mad at people for, oh, it must be nice to be able to do that. But you can do that. You just have to make a plan. You have to make the executive decision that is what you want to do. And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying this, you gonna say yes and it's gonna happen the next day. I planned this for a year, and I planned this for months. And when I say I had to cut back on some things, I wasn't going out to eat no more. I wasn't going shopping. I was paying off credit cards. I was paying off bills. There was a lot of sacrifice that went into that. I had to be strategic on how I was saving. A lot went into it, and there were times where it was so ugly. Like I was like, I'm not even gonna do it. It got ugly. It wasn't all cute. And even now, adjusting to what my new life is, it's still hard. It's not easy. But like former First Lady Michelle Obama said, I had to stop being mad at him for going to the gym, and I had to make it to the gym. We got to stop being mad at people for doing what we want to do. People are going to live their lives, and we can live our lives too. So we have to figure out, what does that look like? This is why I'm always saying, believe in yourself, loving yourself, invest in yourself. I know you got kids. I know you got a husband. I know your job ain't paying you well. I know. And I wish it was different. But we can make the executive decision. There's so many people in my life right now that have looked at their family and their life and have decided to change it. And I'm so proud of them, because it's not an easy process. And that's what I wanted to come to. Like, this is part of breaking those generational curses and habits. It got to start with somewhere, and maybe you're that person that's going to start with. It's not easy, but it's worth it. You know, this self-care journey isn't always cute, but it's worth it. And so watching that documentary, it just really just spoke to me, and it spoke to what I feel is my calling, and talking to people about loving themselves. She said, I had to stop being mad at him for going to the gym, and I had to make it to the gym. And that's what I tell myself. What are you going to do to fuel your body? What is it that we can do and we can change to get to that point? Because honestly, we be mad at other people for stuff that we want to do when we do have the power to do it. So I want to leave you with this. I want you to start investing in yourself, whatever that is. If it's laying in bed and getting in the right amount of hours of sleep, cool. If it's drinking water, if it's giving up meat, if it's going for a walk every day, I really want you to start doing stuff for yourself. I know you got kids, so do what you need to do to take a minute to yourself. I know you got a husband. I know you got work. I know some of y'all working 3 jobs, and I get it. But what can you do to invest in you? Because the people that you're working so hard for, they need you, and they need your best you. But more importantly, you need your best you. So what can we do? And that's my challenge for everybody who watches this, everybody who reads the blog. What can you do? Now, feel free to go to healingsheGotFaith.com and become a member. We do have a discussion board. We are trying to build up our community. So if you have any feedback, if you want to continue the conversation, meet us over at healingsheGotFaith.com. Become a member. Go to the discussions, and let's finish this conversation. Feel free to drop a comment. We will respond to you as quickly as possible. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys really, really invest in yourself, and I really hope you love you the way you love the world. I love you guys. This world is phenomenal because of you. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I love you, and love you the way you love the world. Bye, guys.